So yeah, the thing that I forgot to do here is if twitterhalf in linked dictionary.keys and linked dictionary etc not equal twitterhalf, uh, no, that's not what I need to check, actually. What I need to check is, oh, wait, hold on. No, can I even get this? I mean, kind of what I have to. Yeah, no, I have to do like a reverse dictionary lookup. Kind of. Because, because when we unlink the accounts, there could be a link pointing to one of these characters. When we unlink another account, like, okay, let's say, so like in the example of like srsly.bz, binary and binarybot, if hypothetically if binary was linked pointing to srsly.biz, when srsly.biz relinks to binarybot, binary might be left pointing at srsly.biz, but that's no longer a valid connection. So I kind of need to divine somehow the information that binary might be connected to binarybot. Um, I mean, one thing I could do is just like, no, I don't want to do something janky. I was thinking I could check if I could basically like iterate over the entire linked dictionary and like prune out, but there would only be one reference to it, and I would really like a I would like a dictionary that you could like a symmetrical dictionary where I could pass in either a value and get back a key, or pass in a key and get back a value. um, so I guess I guess I really do need to keep track of that other dictionary, the reverse dictionary. I don't need to keep track of the full reverse dictionary though. When like a reverse link. So I'll have another. So when we're setting up so for the real name thing, when we're setting up links, um, I'm also gonna have like global back link dict, and that's only going to be it's not going to. So whereas the link dictionary keeps track of like literally everyone's name, the backlink dictionary is only going to keep track of the ones that have changed, I guess. So like so in the case where link dictionary name equals something other than name, this is the case where backlink dict index line index 0 equals name, and that way only in the case that yeah, no, backlink link dictionary isn't actually a thing. Is that what? Yeah, undefined name. Yeah. Okay. Uh, so where do we define the link dictionary? All right. So link dictionary is a dictionary. Backlink dictionary. It's also a dictionary, and so so when we're linking the accounts, all right, we can't just change these things up front. First, we have to check the backlinks, right? Because again, these only one thing can ever like, but the backlink dictionary is still there's still only one value for every key, right? Because you can't have multiple things linked to the same account. So we just have to say if Twitter half in backlink dict.keys. Stop capitalizing those things, please, you silly software. Okay, in back keys, then oh, and also, wow, yeah, okay, wait, hold on. This is all messed up because it's not supposed to be Twitch half and Twitter. Because right, I was thinking that this relationship was reflexive, and so like if one was the one, then the other was the other. But no, actually, all we want to do is set just rinse both of them. So and then set link dictionary index loser equals winner. Yeah. Right. Okay. So if Twitter half in back, I mean, yeah. Okay. So if Twitter half in backlink dict.keys, then back link dict.pop dot pop Twitter half. Oops. And then same likewise for the Twitch half. And then oh yeah, so actually yeah, so not only so then not only does link dict loser equal winner, then backlink dict which is also global. Global backlink dict. Alright, yeah, backlink dict winner equals loser. So yeah, so then this conditional I set up here, is that legit? If Twitch half not in link dict.keys, or Twitch half not in link dict.keys, or link dict Twitch half not equal Twitter half. Not really. Maybe I should just get rid of this check altogether. Because like I can make this check even longer and weirder, but I think for the most part I'll just ignore it. Because there's nothing really that can go wrong in the case that someone links to the account that they're already linked to. Like, there's no harm there. Hypothetically, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, that's the fun. All right. Sorry, I was just trying to convince myself for a moment of that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, hold on. I'll run the script now, and now it won't crash, and it'll work, and all that good stuff. Hey, look at that! Just like I predicted. All right. So now if BinryBot says my Twitter handle is at srsly_bz. Yep, link successful. Cool. So now what? Yeah, I guess that's all there. Or yeah. So okay. So that is the Twitch half of the command. The Twitter half is my Twitch name is whatever. I guess actually, so at trusty bard. Yeah. All right, so yeah, if anyone feels like linking their accounts, they could hypothetically now. And so it'll just it'll take whichever of your accounts has the more experience, which I think for pretty much all users is the Twitch account, and it will just it'll treat all incoming data from your Twitter account once linked as from your Twitch account, or as contributing towards your Twitch account. Yeah. So cool. That's nice and pleasant. And unlinking is the next thing. Right. So anyone who chooses to link their accounts, keep in mind. Oh yeah. No rush. So yeah. So the one thing, if anyone does choose to try that, if anyone does want to try that, they yeah, just keep in mind I don't have a mechanism to unlink yet, so don't link to the wrong account, I guess would be my advice. I'll put that in now. It should be fairly straightforward. It's basically like it's just like the destructive half of this whole situation. Yeah, basically it's basically just breaking the links. I don't really have to. Oh yeah, do I have to? Yeah, no, it actually is. There's a little complexity to it because I have to do the thing again about like handling like loading and unloading player data. It's not quite as complicated. Basically, all I have to do is when you unlink, if you unlink and only the correct character is left in the simulation, then you're good. And all right. So oh yeah, here I'll put it on screen for a second so I can stop spamming chat. Or actually that's an important file. I shouldn't right there. Okay, Twitch, oops, Twitch command said in chat. My Twitter handle is whatever your Twitter handle is, including the @ sign, and then Twitter command tweeted at Trusty Bard. My Twitch name is, and then whatever your Twitch name is. So if anyone does feel like linking their accounts, these are the two commands here. I don't know if that's noticeable enough. Wait here, I'll go like this. Oops. Wait, no, that was right. And I'll make that a little bit bigger too. Format, font. There we go. All right. So if anyone wants to link their accounts, that's how you do it. I'll leave that up for a second. All right. Doop doop. So yeah. So the unlinking command. Yeah. Okay. So you can. So like right. So let's say I guess like you don't need the 2-step process to unlink. You can unlink from either. There's no confirmation process. So you can do it. So that's going to be probably the same command in. It's probably going to be like, please unlink my account or something, or unlink my account. No need to be polite about it. So unlink my account will probably be the command. Actually, I might want to change these commands so that they have to be a little bit more deliberate, right? Because like, you might accidentally say these things, hypothetically, and I was just because yeah, it occurred to me like when I was thinking of the command like unlink my account, like if that was the whole command, then like hey, it's Jamesy, how's it going? Yeah, if the entire command was unlink my account, like what if someone said like in chat like I don't want to unlink my account, right? Like that would get recognized as a all right. So yeah, the thing. Yeah, cool. So oh yeah, it looks like so far it looks like it got your Twitter it got your Twitter message, but it's still waiting for your Twitch message because you do have to do both of them. Because the way we set it up is it it would oh yeah. You know what's funny is I actually do the exact opposite if dog then. I actually tend to go as far in the other direction as possible. Which I guess I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do. I try and like I don't know. I maybe I'm like well for so okay so for example in side quest I do that so that like if you feel like role playing you can so like if the action tag is like build you could respond like I build a tremendous fort or something like that and that still gets recognized as a valid command uh and so I don't know it's kind of in my nature to try and do stuff like that but yeah maybe this is one of those situations where it's better to go in the opposite direction and like require like the specific command. Um, uh, I might just make it please unlink my account because like that's another way. Um, because like no one's gonna say like I don't want you to please unlink my account or something like that. Like that's so. Um, I don't know. What? All right. Well, yeah. I can figure it out. I Yeah. Right now, like. Uh, uh, I actually I knew like I knew very little Python when I started on this project, and so it's been a very big yeah. So I was thinking of please as kind of like the equivalent of hark, just because like, oh man, I mean like for one thing I don't like oh sorry I'm like jumping between topics, but like I don't like having any commands in chat. Um, for one thing, but yeah no I guess so if I'm gonna I think that's also why I get really it's really important to me that I at least get the commands correct because if we're gonna have commands in chat yeah. Yeah, link successful. Doodle doo. Okay. Uh. All right. Yeah, I'll get started. The yes. Like what is it? I started on this project like 4 months ago, and I had never worked on a project of any like significant size in Python before. Like I'd done like tutorials and like exercises and practice, and I'd actually worked with it a little bit, but like never on anything like really substantial. Like I'd always worked on like tools. I'd worked on project and used like I'd worked on projects and used Python as a tool. I've never worked on a project like in Python necessarily. I don't know if that makes sense. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll just have I'll just have like another definition for like unlink account. Hey, so like unlink account, and so it'll have oh weird. I no, I should just somehow keep track of. I should somehow keep track of which accounts are linked, right? Because like hypothetically, so, okay, so right now, Trusty Bard and or no, not Trusty Bard, Binary bot. Wait, did I confirm the? I forget. Yeah, either Binary bot or Binary or whatever. Like, sorry, I'm gonna take this off screen for a second because I'm gonna change it. Yeah, no, I have to have like some indication of like the opposite direction because um, in order to unlink, like if I were to unlink as Binary right now, it like there's no easy way to tell like who Binary is linked to. So I need to keep track of who Binary is linked to. kind of like I'm doing with the backlinks, but I need to do it like save. I need to save it out so that in case we have to load that data. All right, so yeah, that's not too difficult. I just need to change the format of link.txt, I think. So there's going to be pending, and then I'm just going to add like another term like that, basically. So yeah, so if line equals pending, or line index 0 equals linked no, so what is this? There'd be like a description of who is linked to it. So like oh, technically, instead of just saying pending, I should probably use like I should use something that's not like hypothetically there could be like a Twitch user named pending. Hypothetically, if there's a Twitch user named pending, it would be impossible for that player to link their account. Or yeah, it would be impossible for a Twitch user named pending to link their account. So I should probably like yeah, so I should change pending to like I'll change it to like exclamation point pending or something. I don't know. Sorry. And then yeah, so pending and what's the other thing? Like I don't know, like I don't know. I'll just like I'll just call the other one like linked from or something, or just linked. I don't know. It really doesn't matter what it is, as long as there's some way to differentiate that. All right. So yeah. So line 0 equal linked. Right. Okay. So yeah. So then so let's go update that in all the other places that reference pending. So if first line not equal pending and first line not equal blank string and first line not equal oh wait, am I counting for blank string in this case up here? No, I don't think I am. Alright, so yeah, I should account for blank string here too. So or line 0. Oh yeah, you know what I could do instead is I could just say in in a list of these things. So it takes up a little less room. Okay. So yeah, so the points where I had been checking pending before, I'll just check this instead. Yeah, so that should be good. So if first line, so this is the opposite. This is if not in. Not in. Oh, wait a second, actually, though. Linked. No, the empty string. The empty string is a slightly different case, though, isn't it? No, linked is a slightly different case. Ooh, right. So yeah, no, actually, I don't want to. I don't want to put those together. At least not in this case. I want to treat linked as what? I want to treat linked the way I would treat a name. So, yeah, no, the thing. So if line, yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, no, I don't have to worry about that way because in this case, I want to preserve it. Okay, so that's fine. So I didn't actually have to change this one, but I did, so I'm gonna change it in both places. uh, uh, Wait, what? Did I miss a reference to it? No, oh wait, no, I did. Oh yeah, yeah. So wait, if last line equals not pending. Oh yeah. I read exclamation point as not. Oops. Not intended. Hey, Made in Russia, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so if last line equals pending, and how did I set this up? Oh yeah, so that's, no, I don't have to worry about that. Alright. So if last line pending, blah blah. Okay. So yeah, this is the same thing as I do up there. So what do I do? Yeah, no, I guess this is different. This is like a different case. Cause yeah, this, huh. So if line 0, wait, what is line 0? Yeah, lines is from line 0. Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay. Alright, so linked is the new whatever. And I can really just ignore it in both cases. It just automatically works. Yeah. Yeah, because in this case, pending and the blank string represent the special case where I can just like stomp over the old file. Whereas linked does not represent that. Linked is more akin to, in these cases, it's more akin to the alternative where we actually have to insert a new character and respect the first line character, or the first line. So yeah, all right, that's fine. So right, so now when we link accounts, we don't just clobber the blank string here. We don't just like slam the blank string here. We write pound linked, or exclamation point linked, plus linked plus excuse me, sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, just linked plus the winner's name. No, the loser's name. I really shouldn't name my variables loser. It makes me sad every time I see it. Just a little. Poor loser. Alright. I mean, it's the same person. So it's not like... Alright. Hey, Cora, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so now... oh yeah, so let me edit the data files since I... So now, creative... So this should say linked to this number. Whoops, wait, hold on. Open file location. The one that ends in 4488, whatever. Alright, so save that. And then I forget, was that linked to binrebot? Or who was linked to binrebot? Or who was linked to binrebot? Okay, so then binrebot should have linked and then that other number. File location was it 2124? Yes, there we go. All right, save that. Cool. That's all the links, right? link.txt. All right, good. Yeah, all right, so that should be all set now. Okay, so so that's not going to mess up anything when reading in real names, is it? Real name. No, that was the thing. Yeah, right. I literally just attended to that. All right. So good then. All right. Unlink account as per usual. It's going to have the name of the person who's unlinking, and as well as no, just the name, and then that's going to say unlink account Twitter, which is going to get past the name and a blank string, and then there's going to be the definition for unlink account Twitter, which is do we need the handle for this? Yeah, I think we always need the handle, because anytime we're going to add a player to the simulation, we have to know the handle. Right, then let's so what do? We don't have to do anything of the experience comparison to find the winner and the loser. We just yeah, we do have to do this though. We have to well, okay, so we have to say with open players well, actually no, we unlink account Twitter or unlink account we actually have to check. So if exists, because like someone might accidentally issue the command when their accounts are not linked, and so if os.path.exists players, oh yeah, and this is name, not winner. Name link .txt then first path exists players name link.txt, then we'll open it. So then with open this, not for writing though, not yet. We'll say read, we'll say linky I don't know, whatever, linky equals nothing, and then so ldata read so linky no so if ldata read, what do we have to do here? We have to read in a few things. We have to read it, or we have to do a few things. So I'll say, okay, so lines equals yeah, I don't accept friend requests. I don't accept blind friend requests on Hearthstone, because that's the only reason anyone ever adds you on Hearthstone, is because you can't insult people unless unless you add them. No one's like, hey, let's be real friends in real life after losing in a Hearthstone match. No one does that. Alright, ldata.read.split. First I have split on the new line character because I like me some new line characters. I sure do. No, because even if you're linked, you could still have a pending link, and you can unlink and you can set up a pending link and then unlink. Is there no way to is there no way to block people in Hearthstone? I've never had to do that before. I think you can. If someone sends you an invite, you don't have to accept it. You can just like not accept the invite, and then you just have a pending invite, and there's not really anything they can do about it. I think. I don't know. There should be a way to block people though, right? Because that's annoying. Um, or report or something like that, or report and block. Just like I don't know, something along those lines. I feel like that should be an option. All right, so we split on the new line character, and then so the length of wait, yeah, what do I want to do here? No, I can just say so line or so first line equals lines index 0 dot. Oh no, I can't assume. I can't. So I do have to check the length. So if the length of lines is greater than 0, because it could be blank. Uh, uh, first, oh, so first line equals lines index 0 split on space character, and then so if lines or if first line index 0 equals linked or pound linked, then that means that first line index 2 is so link yeah so then excuse me so then linky equals first line index 1, the second, or yeah, index 1, the second half. The other thing I guess we'll want to so like I'll say like pend equals nothing for starters, and then so if the length of if the length of lines is greater than 0, we'll do that part, and then if I just keep indenting. I'm glad I'm not annoyed by indents. I apologize if anyone else is. If the length of lines is greater than 1, then we'll have to. There might be a pending link, and so we'll keep that pend equals lines index 1. All right, and then what do we do? So now we can say if well, yeah, I could technically keep going there. I keep writing where I was just writing, but I feel weird having the file open that long. I don't need the file open any longer. Oh, because I have to open it for writing. So yeah, I mean, I should probably learn how to open things for reading and writing, but whatever. I'll do that another day. So if linky not equal the empty string, then yeah, that means we actually have to unlink stuff. So yeah, so all right, so what are the steps involved there? Right, so we'll rewrite the yeah, I guess we can just rewrite that file now. So with open this file as LData, open for writing. If pend not equal, or if pend equal the empty string, then we'll just say LData dot write the empty string, because this is when we're just like unlinking. So, and if there's no pending whatever, then we can just completely unlink. The only time we need to so if there's pending though, then if there's pending, then actually we just write that instead. Oh wait, yeah. So wait, we can just write pending, actually. We don't have to check, because if pending equals the empty string, that's what we'd be writing. So we can just actually, that's kind of funny. Just write pend. Cool. And then what else do we do? So yeah, link dict. So if we have to do the backlinked dict thing. So if name in backlinked dict, so if name in link dict dot keys, then name or link dict. Actually, no, we don't have to check that one, because we can just say link dict name equals name, which is the case for unlinked players. It just their link reference just points to themselves. And then backlink. So then we check if name in, because everyone's in the link dictionary, but not everyone's in the backlink dictionary. If name in backlink dict. Oh, these are global. Excuse me. So yeah, if name in backlink.dict dot keys, or backlink.dict.keys, then we just pop it out, right? Yeah. Backlink.dict.pop name, and cool. Now we have to do the thing where we kick players out of the simulation if needed. So basically the wait. Are we checking this correctly? Twitter half in linked dict dot keys. Oh wait, I should restart the simulation too, just in case. I probably don't have to, but oh wait, I can't rerun the script. No, I can rerun the script right now, because all this stuff that I'm messing it up in isolation. So yeah, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna rerun the script real quick. Pardon the delay. Because I don't know, just by having it running with the old system, like hypothetically, bad new data could get introduced, but it didn't. It looks like. All right, and I fixed all the old data, right? So like these ones point at the right thing, or creative points back at the and binary bot also points back. Yep. Okay, good. So wait, yes. So when I set this up, because I set this up when I was under the impression that the linked dictionary pointed in both directions. So if Twitter half in linked dictionary dot keys and linked dictionary, yeah, I should do this for both linked dictionary and backlink dictionary, I think. Yeah, because either of those cases are valid. So yeah, and I'll probably have to do that up ahead as well. So, oh wait. Yeah. All right. So if Twitter half in backlink dict, we don't have to check. Oh wait, yeah. We don't have to check this other half. Uh, so actually, we were checking this already. We can just move this conditional into that identical conditional that we have right here. So yeah, so before we pop it, let's check this business. So if Twitter half in player dictionary dot keys and player dictionary. Wait, Twitter half? And player. Wait, what? Oh, in present. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So if Twitter half in player dictionary dot keys and player dictionary. Wait. Yeah. Cause cause this so oh yeah no okay, this would be else if except for the fact that we have this other thing down here. So we can make this the else if. Because you wouldn't be in backlink.dict if you those are exclusive cases. You can't be both in backlink and have your else if or L if okay yeah, if you're in backlink, then your link dictionary index is not equal to yourself. No, that's not true. No, wait, no. That's exactly untrue. If you're in backlink.dictionary, your Twitter half is equal to yourself, right? It's not equal to yourself. Okay. Sorry. And then, oh yeah, this was supposed to represent, this one's not supposed to be this one's supposed to be for backlink. Backlink dictionary, Twitter, and then, yeah. Yes. Twitter half, player dict. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. Save that. And so we have to do something similar down here, where so if name in backlink dict.keys, so pretty much the same check. If Twitter half, or if name in player dict.keys and player dict present. Oh yeah, we only have to do this in the Twitter case. So if handle not equal the empty string, then we have to do this. Actually, oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, okay. Wait. Nope. Okay. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. This stuff is not specific to if linky not equals 0. This stuff just always is the case. Alright. Okay. So if handle... Excuse me. My tumbly grumbly a bit. I apologize. So if hand... yeah, I'm going to do that separately, I guess. Alright, so linkdict linkdict index name equals... Oh, I already did that step. Alright, if handle not equals the empty string, that means that this is through Twitter, and so we have to handle the case where, like we were doing up above here with the the Twitter, etc., etc. So yeah, all this stuff basically here, except indent this, unindent this. Yeah, except all these references to Twitter half are actually references to name. A lot of references to Twitter half. Oops. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, so if name in whoops, yeah, wait. I have to do this before we change the listings of the link dictionary and the backlink dictionary. Oh wait, when I reordered stuff, did I make sure not to mess that up? Link dictionary, backlink dictionary. Yeah, okay. Wait, what about this? Twitch half. Okay, yeah, that's just for the Twitch half. Okay. Alright, good. The ordering there is pretty important. Alright, so yeah, so what are we checking? So if Twitter, if name in backlink dictionary.keys, if name in, actually I guess, oh yeah, no. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do this here, so I can actually combine this conditional. No, I shouldn't combine the conditional because of the else. Alright, and this is just like before. If name is in player dictionary and player dictionary name dot present, that means that although these accounts are linked. Oh. Huh. Yeah, no, this is fine. Line. What you guys are seeing during that time, but my computer just like basically just like froze for a while. So sorry, I'm just gonna like feel the bottom of it. I'm on a laptop right now, so it's not like super hot or anything. But yeah, it just froze all of a sudden, and this weird whirring noise. I don't know what that was about. Seems like things are okay though. they're okay now. I don't know what that. Okay. Weird. Oh, the script has been down for like. Did it? Oh yeah. Could you guys hear the noise, or like did it just freeze? Because it like oh okay. Oh man, it probably was louder for you guys than it was for me because like the microphone is inside my computer, right? So weird. All right, sorry about that. I've had this computer for like more than half a year now, and I've only had it for half a year though. It's never done anything like that before. So far it's been absolutely like 100% perfect. So that was like the first weird thing that it's done. Wait, what is this business about? This is, how did that get there? Did I accidentally copy and paste that? I mean, oh yeah, no, you know what we do need to do? Oh yeah, right. Wait, if linky not equal blank. No, this isn't even part of the linky business. That's just normal. No, the linky business is if linky not equals blank, then we're clearing there. Right. Yeah. Okay. So then. we're basically going to do like this again, except so like if linky so okay so if and actually yeah this time we can combine these together, so and so if link e not equals 0 and os path exists, link e, that's what we're doing this time, then with open players link e, etc. For writing, no, for reading. I should really learn how to read and write like at the same time. Thank you, Credit. All right, so yeah, so like yeah, kind of like before, pend equals nothing. Oh wait, oh no, I can't overwrite pend until so I'll do this first. Alright, so pend equals nothing. So then with open this as ldata yeah, so pend equals or no, so lines equals oh, this is slightly awkward. Because what do I have to preserve? I have to preserve just if pending. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna say so lines equals L data dot split on the new line character, and then for li in lines, because there's only one, there's either one or two of these things, and only one of them starts with pending. If the last one necessarily starts with pending. Oh yeah, no, so I can just say for so lines equals blah blah blah. So if length of lines is greater than 0, lines index -1, wait, yeah, we only saved the last line. Pend equals lines. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna do it the other way, which is silly, but whatever. So so yeah, so for li in lines, if li index from the start to exclamation point pending 8 characters, index through 7 equals pending, whoops, pending pend equals li, and yeah, because they're either 0, 1, or 2 lines, and either one or none of those starts with pending. So I don't know. This seems like as fine as anything. And then lastly, with open, or not lastly, but furthermore, with open, the same thing for writing. As L data, L data, oh, whoops, lines equals, times equals L data display. So yeah, L data dot write pend, which is either the empty string or it's that line, if there was a line of pending, whatever, blah blah blah. Alright, so now we don't have to care. I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to care about it because we're covering all of the data that we have to save. Okay. So what else are we doing here? I mean, the punchline is that we add the player. Yeah. Do we need to do anything else first, though? I think this is like basically everything we're doing in the link case. If loser... No, if they were linked, and it's time for that person to go, they would get removed naturally. Wait, no. Right, because in this case I actually... Wait a second. Did I have it set up so that I add the player in if necessary. Oh yeah, okay, so I excise the loser. Right, yeah, so, because... Right. Right, we don't have to worry about exiting anyone from simulation here, because... No, we do. No, we might have to, because, yeah. We do still have to do this. We just still have to do the part about removing a character from simulation. Yes, I had I made a smoothie this morning. Sorry, this is neither here nor there. But I had a smoothie this morning, which had oh, I can run the script. There's no reason that I can't be running the script right now, because all this stuff that I'm working on is in a function that's not hooked up to anything yet. Sorry, I don't know why it's been down for so long. There's just the usual reasons, no special reasons. Yeah, I had a grapefruit smoothie this morning. Or I had a smoothie this morning, and it had grapefruit and red cabbage and what else? Apple and sunflower kernels, and it was delicious. And the apple and the grapefruit I got because Korg told me to buy fruit. Also because I tend to buy those things, but all right, so I should keep track of how I spend that money. I could I could keep note of, like, I mean, I'm pretty good at remembering my purchase history because I'm pretty, you know, I'm not very frivolous with how I spend my money. I'm usually pretty measured, pretty mannered about that. So if anyone is curious about where their donation money is going, I'm happy to let you know. I also like talking. Chances are, if I buy something, I like talking about it. Because, like I said, I put a lot of thought into that stuff. Okay. Let me know. Yeah. Okay. So when unlinking, we might have to remove a character from simulation because. Right. Yeah. So up here we potentially added a character into simulation, and that was in the case that a person had been playing through Twitter, or chose to unlink through Twitter, but at the same time had been in Twitch RC. So that's handled there. But then there's the other situation where if a player had been playing exclusively through Twitter and had been linked to a Twitch account and had been playing as the Twitch account through Twitter, we need to like pull the switcheroo. We need to get rid of the. Okay, yeah. So before we mess up the link entries, we have to check. Yeah. So if if name in oh yeah, well it's kind of like this check. Oh wait a second, hold on. uh if name in player dictionary keys and player dict name dot present uh yeah, okay. If name not in player dictionary. So if name not in player dictionary dot keys and name in whoa, hold on a second. Wait, no. The name has to be in player dictionary.keys at this point, because we already added the player before we did this. So that's impossible. So no, what we want to check is if name in linkdict dot keys and grapefruit and red cabbage. So the cabbage is very tart. And the grapefruit is very. It's like the grapefruit is on the line between like acidic and sweet. So the tartness with the acidity, it actually, I don't know. I like it. It's not like, okay. So don't drink it because I like it. I drink it because it's extremely healthy. But I actually don't dislike it. It's like. It's a balance. So yeah. So the cabbage is incredibly tart. The grapefruit is like bitter, but also sweet. The apple is basically there just for texture. Apples are nice and smooth. They just it adds a little bit of sweetness, and it just like adds a lot of smoothness. The sunflower kernels are arguably the most important ingredient because actually they provide lipids, which like fats. They actually have fat content to them. So when you blend them, it doesn't just like it's not just like chopped ingredients suspended in water. It like actually forms like a emulsion kind of like it actually like I don't know. It like really just binds the whole thing together. And also it like they have a very mellow flavor too. So it like evens out everything else. So again, it's not like you're not gonna go. I don't know. You're not gonna like go to a restaurant and order like a red cabbage and grapefruit smoothie. I don't imagine, but if you ever need like a really healthy and not that bad breakfast, it's actually quite good. I'd recommend it. It's a lot of cabbage, one whole grapefruit, one whole apple, and then like I don't know, like a 3/4 cup sunflower kernels. Oh, and a lot of water too. Enough water, just enough water to get it to mix. It comes out bright purple, which is the best part about it. It's literally like drinking purple. I think I have a picture of it. Hold on. This is suddenly really important, you guys. So, sorry, just one second. Sorry. This is for just the most important thing ever to have ever happened. Go. Internet faster, internet faster. Alright, I don't have a picture of it, but it's really purple. Trust me when I say it's incredibly purple. Alright. Sorry. Uh, all right. So what was I doing? So if name in linked keys, right? In the name, if it's going to be in linked keys, it would be because we added the player already. So that's I just have to keep reminding myself of that, right? Okay. So oh yeah. So the whole thing about oh yeah. In this case, we don't have to check if name in player dict keys because we can assume name is in player dict keys. So we can just cut this down to uh, oh no, no, I lied. I lied out of my nose face. I lied out of all of my thing, all of my person. That's because the name's not necessarily in player dictionary. Because if yeah, right, no, if this had been linked, then this name's not in player dictionary. The other name's in player dictionary. So, but it will still be in linked dictionary. So if name in linked dict.keys uh, and wait, hold on. We have to remove from simulation if this is like the alternative case of having a link e, actually. If linked but not with a link e, right? Right? Because this is the case where we're the loser. Like the name in this case is the name of the loser. Uh, uh, so yeah. So so if link e not equals whatever, I don't care. Okay, so name and link dictionary.keys and link link dict name not equal not equal name. I mean, it could equal name in the case that someone initiates this command while not actually having their account linked. All right, so then, so in this case, we do the thing where we remove them from simulation. The thing with like, oh yeah, just we only actually have to really check. Oh right. So wait then. So then last thing. Right. We only have to do. Wait. If name. Hmm. I don't know if there's. Wait. If name in linkedict.keys. Wait, name has to be in linkedict.keys. That's like what we can assume. Yeah, so we can. Right, that's the part of this that we can actually assume. So if linkedict name not equals name, then we can we can say if if linkedict index name in parade, then set part equals true. Huh. Can we assume this? Can we assume this is fine? This is the case. So no. No. This might be kicking out someone who's actually in the game. How do we check if they're actually in the game? Actually, no. We did the other thing about adding them to the game. If they're supposed to get added to the game. Oh, so we only have to do this. So, okay, actually, this stuff, yeah, okay, that's what it is. This other stuff about adding player into the game, we only have to do if link dict name equals name. Yeah. And so this is actually the else case. So we can do it the other way around. We can make that the else case. All right, so yeah, so if link dict, if link dict name not equal name, then if link dict name in parade, then we'll say link dict blah blah blah. But wait, can we still assume this? Should we? It was nice to see you, Jarisk. Um, what do we want to check here? Maybe we only do this if handle equals. Wait, if handle equals. Oh yeah, handle not equals nothing. Handle's not equal to empty string. My brain is melting. It's like I'm at that time of day where my brain is just like starting to turn to like moosh. Um, okay, so we have to kick out the player if they're not in Twitch chat. But how do we know if they're in Twitch chat? Yeah, we'll just kick out the player unless they're in Twitch chat. And the only time they would be in Twitch chat is if... Okay, so instead of doing... So yeah, so, alright, so instead of... Yeah, I was going to make this the else case to other stuff, but instead, let's say... So if... Well, we're only going to do this in the case that we're dealing with a Twitter handle. Because if we're dealing with a Twitch handle, then the character will time out naturally. Oh. They'll time out naturally as long as they're parted. Right, actually, so I will put an else case here. Because, like, was it, if name in backlink dictionary, right? Name in backlink dictionary. Dictionary, that means that, or dot keys, that means we've jettisoned a player that had been on Twitter, or a Twitter account. We are a Twitch player, and we jettisoned a Twitter player. Oh, but no, if name in backlink dot keys, then that character was never in the simulation. I think I was trying to copy too much from the other like the link case. I think if name in backed link dict dot keys, then I think actually we categorically don't need to take action. No, except unless the present. Yeah, no, okay, that is fine. Right? Yesterday I compared the system to spinal surgery, so if I seem like I'm being very careful, it's because I'm being very careful. um, so if name in backlink dictionary dot keys. No. That case I don't have to care about here. I only have to care about the case... Wait, name in linkdict.keys and linkdict name not equal name. No, this is the case that I don't have to care about, right? Because this is the case where... this is the case where that player would, if anything, be in the simulation already. So we don't have to add that player. There's no scenario wherein we have to add that player to simulation. All right, yeah, this is the one that we can get rid of. So in the Twitter case, or is it, wait. So if name in link dictionary.keys and link name not equal name, that means that this is the Twitch case. So it means that we had an IRC puppet that we were puppeting. So right, yeah, no, we don't have to care. We don't have to care about this case because this case resolves itself. So actually, maybe I should reverse these cases. So if name in backlink dict.keys. I should probably have like drawn out a map or something to just like, I don't know, lay out all the possible cases, because there's the case where a Twitter player is puppeting a Twitch character and then becomes their own character. In that case, we need to remove the Twitch character unless the player's actually still here. Unless that player is actually also here. So yeah, I think the structure, I think I was trying to borrow the structure from the other thing, and maybe I will at some point, but for now I think it's probably just gonna be easier instead of trying to adapt that to just like start over. So are the Twitter and the Twitch cases more dissimilar, or in the Twitch case, if the Twitch player is puppeting a Twitter character, then we can just ditch the Twitter character. I think. The only situation where we can't ditch the So, all right, let's deal with the puppeting case first. The puppeting case, by puppeting I mean like when you link, so like you link two accounts, right? And kind of like one of them takes over. So like when you're playing like as that account from the other account, like that's what I was sorry that when I use the term puppeting, that's what I was thinking of. All right, and that's the case wherein link dict name not equal name. So if link dict name link dict name not equal name. Sorry, I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second. I'm not actually going anywhere, but I'll be right back. Sorry, just 1 second. Excuse me. All right, so if link dict name not equal name, then in the Twitter case, so if handle not equal, actually I'll say if handle equals the empty string, that's the Twitch case, and then the else case is the Twitter case. The Twitter case is this is what is similar to what we were doing up here. This is the one part that is similar, because if no, we don't have to change anything there. Yeah. Oh no. So it's not even similar. It's what we have to do is if so yeah, if linked name not equal name, then we can assume that linked name is in player dictionary. So if player dictionary linked dictionary name, because one of them is we in order to get here we added the character to the simulation. So if their linked name is not themselves, then we didn't add literally that character. We added the character that usually represents that character, or that used to represent that character. So, oh wait, no, yeah, wait, is that a valid assumption? Yeah, yeah, because linked name not equaling name is literally that case. All right, we're moving forwards gradually. um, all right, so player dictionary linked name dot present. Actually, no. If present, we don't have to care about it because it'll resolve itself. If not present, if not player linked dot present, um, this is when we remove it from the simulation. All right. Yikes. So if in parade, blah blah blah. So if not loser, if linked dict name in parade player dictionary loser player dictionary linked dict name dot part equals true. Player dictionary pop loser. Oh, not loser, linked dict name. And then so that's the yeah, in the other case, let's just say there's no condition for it. We just immediately flag them for whatever else. Well, actually no, we can check for it. There's no reason to remove them immediately. We can say if yeah, so if similar as before, if or similar to the other case, we can just instead work on the condition that dot fade time is greater than time dot time, because that's the case where they still, yeah, for whatever reason they're still hanging out. Yeah. Okay. So then, what about the case where? Yeah. Okay. So then in the case in the else case to link.name equaling name. Should we be worried about those things? Maybe this case does take after this one somewhat. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should reevaluate this whole thing just quickly to make sure I didn't make any, weird oversights up there either. Right, so yeah, so in this else case, this is the case where this player is not even in simulation. Oh, so for one thing, we can add player name wait. Oh wait, actually. Oh yeah. Well, actually no. We should do the handle. We should do the handle thing because, and then use the appropriate add player because otherwise it'll add them incorrectly. Yeah. Or no, we can just no, we can just pass it in with handle. Right. Yeah. 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 No. Right. Because it'll handle it inside the case. So add player Twitter, which sounds weird. It sounds like we're assuming that we're adding them through Twitter, but we're actually not. So maybe I should change the name of that function, but whatever. And then oh wait, no. No, this is part of the other case. Whoops. Because if linkdict name not equals name, that's the case where we actually have to add the player. Yeah, no, this is this else case is the one where we have to consider adding in the other player. And the only time we this okay, so this is the part that's akin to this other one, which is if the what was it? If no, I'm not I won't worry about the first half, but the not in player dictionary and or in quit dict keys. All right, so if so else if handle equals blah blah blah, or if handle not equals, yeah, because I'm not. So in this case, I'm just gonna say if handle not equals, because I'm not even gonna consider the other case, the Twitch case. So if handle not equal that, then if was it? Oh, how do I? Oh, this is the linky case. Yeah, like I was thinking before, like the name equals name thing is a lot like the alternative to the linky case. So actually, maybe I should put this directly in the linky case. Actually, then. Maybe? I don't know. That seems fine. I can't think of why that wouldn't be fine. So. Oh, right, no, because the path exists thing. Right. Right. So. No, I can just stagger that, actually. So I'll just say if. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So if linky not equals, etc., etc. Yeah. Yeah, this is legit. Okay. And then, yeah, so all the stuff that had been in that case has to get indented now. And then I can just say, yeah, so instead of having this else case here, and say, oops, if linky, oh wait, no, how are we setting this up? Wait, backlink dictionary? Add player backlink dictionary? Is this a flawed premise? Yeah. That's not how backlink dictionary works, is it? Wait, didn't I add backlink dictionary just for this specific purpose? um, link dictionary is only populated. Hold on. um, real name. Yeah. I think I'm using that wrong. Yeah, this is the wrong time to be writing in backlink dictionary. Would I actually... Or no. Do I want to... Do I actually want to use backlink dictionary in that way? Am I trying to set up another dictionary? No. This is the case that if Twitter half in backlink dictionary.keys Twitter half in backlink dictionary.keys. Yeah. Don't. I could just be populating backlink dictionary. No, I. Does it need to change? Because if it doesn't need to change, I shouldn't change it to do something else with it. If it doesn't need to change and I want to do something else, I should just do something else. I shouldn't. Yeah. Backlink dictionary. So in this is the part where we're linking characters together, and so if Twitter half in backlink dictionary.keys, that's the case where it's in the player dictionary because it got loaded in for something else currently as it's written. Oh yeah, right. Right, that's why I was using it as an indicator. Hmm. I was using it as an indicator of whether that player would actually be there. That player would be there if if yeah. So the presence in the backlink dictionary implies the presence of. No, actually, that's not even true. Not necessarily. So should it? So does that need to change? Because they're the Twitter half is in the backlink dictionary. Yeah, I guess that's why we use the present value. Yeah, so using those two together, I guess, kind of gets there. But do I want to do that again here? Yeah, maybe that'd be satisfaction. Maybe that'd be satisfactory again here. Uh, I kind of, I don't know, because I started thinking about it in a different way. I kind of started coming at it in a different direction. But I don't think that was necessarily better. I don't think this approach is necessarily better per se. Um, right, because I only have to care about the link E if the link E is supposed to be here, and if the link E is supposed to be here, then the character would be in the backlink dictionary. All right, so I'm gonna yeah, that is what I will instead not be doing. Uh, uh, dupes. Shift tab. So if link dict name not equal name, else if in the backlink dictionary, else or elif name in backlink link dictionary dot keys I mean, we do check this here. So I guess I could kind of merge those together too. Sure. Wait, but this is an else if. Because that is a mutually exclusive condition. I don't care. No. Alright, if name and backlink dictionary.keys. If handle not equal the empty string, then we do basically this. Except with name instead of Twitter handle. Or instead of Twitter half. And I guess this can all be one part. This can all be one conditional. Alright, so if name and backlinked dict.keys, if handle, so if it's the Twitter version, if this command is coming from the Twitter player, and name is in player dictionary, yeah, and player name dot present, and not player name dot part, and not quit dict.keys. Yes, this is satisfactory. I hope. Then we add the player. Right. Okay. Good. Oh god, that was nightmarish. Oh, so bad. My least favorite thing I've ever done, perhaps. No, I don't know why that was so agonizing. It just got me like doubting myself up here. Like, am I doing the right thing up here? There's no one else I have to free from simulation here? Because, like, I don't know. I thought unlinking was going to be a lot easier, considering how relatively easy linking was. Because, like, when you're unlinking... Oh, right. Yeah. Alright, there is stuff that I'm not doing up here. For example... Yeah, now that I have, like, the linkies and everything, I have to do that, too. Yuck. Alright. So yeah, the stuff about linky, I have to do that for each of these as well. For each of the Twitch half and the Twitter half. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the old system was really flawed. So, I mean, I guess it's good that we're changing all of this stuff, because we're improving a lot of it, so... Yeah, right? So it's like the winner and the loser. But it doesn't matter who wins and who loses, because we still have to still have to do like this for the linkies. So I guess this should be like the first thing that we do. Yeah, right. Because in this link case, I really wasn't concerned about what the pre-existing link data had been. In fact, I just like clobber right over it. So before we do that, we'll want to so like for winner or for linker, I don't know. No, for name in winner loser. I basically just want to do the same thing twice, so all this stuff. Alright. Is there any of this that we can skip? What are you complaining about? What do you mean unexpected? Oh, this isn't indented far enough. This should be more indented. Is that right? So for the winner and the loser, we want to check if they have pre-existing link data. We have to look for the linky. Oh, right, we don't need to do this. That part we don't need to do, because we're going to fix that soon enough. Yeah. Alright, so that's legit, I guess. Yeah, the funny thing about the old system is that you could have like a weird system of like ping-ponging links. Because if you like formed a link and then like dissolved it by forming a new link, like the old link would still be like pointing at the other one. So like it might like one might point at the other, which would point at the other, which would point at the other. So that's weird. I should probably just double check that the link data, that there isn't bad link data. Like in that light, like looking at it in that light, it seems like I think I cleaned it up correctly. I think the only existing link data is like legit. Linked. Yeah. Alright, that should be legit, I hope. Alright, we'll see. We'll find out. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's do what now? Let's yeah, I'm just gonna give one more look to see if I'm not missing something here. I don't know. I just have like I just want to be really certain about this. So for the Twitter half, what is this link dict business about? Like, why do I do it not just on the backlink dictionary, but on the link dictionary? Oh, yeah. Because in this case, like, for the Twitter half, like, or like, yeah, in this case, like, just because, like, one of the names are involved. Actually, I think this part I only have to do if the Twitter half is the losing half. Because if it's the winner... Wait. The link dictionary.keys. I think this step is unnecessary. Right? I feel like... Wouldn't this step be unnecessary? Because if the... Yeah, no, this half is just unnecessary. Because if the Twitter half is in linkdictionary.keys, and linkdictionary not equal... we wouldn't have to add the player. Because the Twitter half wasn't playing. So that former player shouldn't necessarily be playing. So we don't have to add them in. And if they were playing, like, good for them. Like, they can be off doing their own thing. Right? Am I wrong? Am I right? No, they're already in the simulation. Or they're not. And if they are or they're not, that's fine for them, and they don't have to get added. Am I wrong on that? I guess I'm doing that. You know, I guess I only have to do that if the Twitter. And now I'm back to doubting myself. Um, all right. Uh, the Twitter half is in the link dictionary, and the link dictionary. Why would the Twitter half be in the link dictionary? So this is the case where the Twitter character, a person on Twitter is piloting. But then, yeah, then the exact. Okay, wait, no. This is completely contradictory. Because if the Twitter half is in the link dictionary, and the link dictionary is not equal to the Twitter half, then there's no way that the Twitter half is in the player dictionary. So it's just strictly unnecessary, because this will never evaluate to true. Because if your link dictionary entry is not you, you're not in the player dictionary. That's what the link dictionary does. So I'm just going to get rid of this part. I'm just getting rid of this whole else case. Maybe that's what was bothering me. So, am I crazy? No. That'd have to be true. And if loser in player dictionary oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think I messed this part up too. Because if loser in player dictionary.keys, it's not just the loser that we want to get rid of. No, it's that I'm also missing. I'm also missing what? I'm also missing basically this piece. If the link dictionary name fade time, yeah, I'm missing like this piece too. So right, let's copy this for now. And then so yeah, so I'm kicking the loser out and all that good stuff, and that's delightful and everything. But the other thing I'm forgetting to do is so if wait, where's the part where I actually change the entries of link dict and backlink dict here? Wait, pop Twitch half, pop Twitter half. So wait, backlink? Does this involve backlink? No, this involves links. So I could put it after the backlink part, right? Because there's no references to backlink in here. Are there no references? Oh no, there are references down here. Okay, so I can put this after the backlink part. All right. So yeah, so this isn't handle. This isn't if handle blah blah blah. This is a name. Winner. No, this is name Twitch half. But this conditional is not full. Wait. Yeah, link dictionary. Okay. Hey, Mr. Cool, how's it going? Welcome. All right, so that was for Twitch half, and then name. In this second section here, let's replace name with Twitter half, right? Yeah. So, but right, I think I need to run an additional check because there's something in the other case that I took for granted that I can't take for granted here. But I can unindent this. So yeah, so because in the other case we knew that the name was in fact playing, but here we can't assume that. We can't assume what? We can't assume that either of these halves are in the link dictionary. Or the player dictionary for that matter. Or no. We can't assume that these names are in the link dictionary or that the link dictionary entries of them are in the player dictionary. No. If they are in the link dictionary, if they're in the link dictionary, then we can assume that the link dictionary entries for them are in the player dictionary. Right? I think so. Yeah. All right. So first we just check if Twitch half in if Twitch half in link dictionary dot keys, and I guess I might as well check if the link dict Twitch or link dict index Twitch Twitch half is in the player dictionary. Because what's the... Yeah, no, that's valid. Yeah, no, presence in the link dictionary does not imply necessarily presence in the player dictionary. Just because, you know, the link dictionary doesn't rinse itself out. It just piles up mostly. It just grows. It never like contracts. So if a player like joins and then leaves and then comes back later or something, like, you know, yeah, okay. Player dictionary dot keys, yes. And player dictionary dot fade time is greater than time dot time. Wait, greater than time dot time? Fade time is less than time dot time. Did I write that backwards? I might have written that backwards. The fade time is less than time dot time. Yeah. Player dictionary link fade time is less than time dot time. Yeah. Whoops. Glad I caught that. Then if they're in the parade, we set them to depart, or if they're not in the parade, we just pop them out directly. Yes. Okay, good. And the same thing over here. Except with the Twitter half, so the Twitch half. And, alright, I think that should be good. Unless I'm still forgetting something. Because now for each half, we potentially say goodbye to the other half that might have previously